Alright, good morning. This is Seth Pickens at Live Oak Exteriors. I'm out here at the Quang residence. Claim number is 1170, Z as in zebra, 897N as in November. I appreciate the State Farm estimate to repair these shingles. I think we have roughly around 40 that we need to repair. This is actually a wind damaged shingle here, so we're going to go ahead and try to repair this, record what's going on, and then kind of move on from there. Like I said before, this is documented originally by State Farm through the third party that they sent. There's a wind crease on there, and the shingle is already unsealed throughout everything over this way. So obviously I gotta find the start and end. So I gotta unseal these. So that's there. So we're going here. Here. Okay. Time to remove the nails. During this whole process, I'm going to be try to be as careful as I can. I am using the roof stake that is preferred by State Farm. Also, if you notice, there's already a tear right here. Just started removing the nails. The shingle got torn. I mean, granted, it is the wind damaged shingle, but this one's starting to tear in this corner too, and I'm just removing the nails at this point. All right, first layer of nails is removed. See, I mean, the shingles are tearing as this is happening. Now, granted, this would be one of the ones that we'd be replacing, but still, it's not a good sign. I'm getting a buildup of granules down here. Mat transfer, I mean, we got chunks of the shingles missing. You can see all the material transfer here. So even if I put a new shingle down, this is never gonna seal down properly, whether you put roofing sealant down or not. I'm just saying, according to manufacturing specs, that's not gonna be the correct way to do it. Now I gotta get these nails out. And once again, you can see right here, there's a tear in the shingle right there of this one, so that's a no-go as well. I think this is the last one. All the nails are out, so we're just going to do a light swipe here. Let's see. There's a crease forming right here. Another one here. This is one of the ones that tore along with this one here. So, I mean, at this point, I don't really feel comfortable manipulating the shingles even more, because even with this roof snake, if I'm setting this underneath here and starting to nail in, you can see just doing that, all the rock granules are starting to fall off. So me as a roofing contractor, I don't really feel comfortable continuing this repair. We actually are here to tarp another area that's currently still leaking from the original inspection. It's over in this area over here. There's 2 wind damaged shingles, so I'm going to be putting a tarp there. While I'm doing that, I'll tarp this, keep the shingles well, and we're going to deem this as a fail. There's a tear on this one, crease in that one, and then the break in that one as well. And then we have the mat transfer here. So overall, I'll get all this information to you. Thanks.